Bengals Chiefs, huge game. Set aside the Mahomes injury. Do you have the best quarterback going into that game?
Yeah, I would never bet against Joe Burrow right now. I mean, he's so locked in. I mean, it looks like I can't explain it, man. I told you before we got on the air, like, if somebody in my family wants to sleep with him, do it. Do it. Like, you don't ever want to think of any females in your family sleep with anybody. But Joe Burrow, yeah, I'll drive you. I'll drop you off. What time you need me to pick you up? What's Jill like afterwards? You want some cookies? What's he want? A burger? I got him. Right?
Oh, it's so good.
He's the best.
Maybe he will now. I don't even know that he is getting the proper credit. This guy, in my mind, is truly one of the top 3 or 4 quarterbacks. Elite. Absolutely elite.
You know, and I might have said this last year in the show, but I had a discussion with an ex-player and his agent, and he said the difference between Joe and other high number 1 quarterbacks is, you know, he's one of the few like white quarterbacks that came from a poverty-stricken area. Where he's from in Ohio, nobody's growing up there thinking I'm going to be a doctor or a lawyer or entertainer or anything. It's just, if you play football and you're halfway decent, he's not thinking anything else.
Right.
That guy, there's no plan B. So that's why it's like people say Andrew Luck, he got hit a lot. I said, no, Andrew Luck went to Stanford. I said he knew there was more things in life than football. I don't think Joe does. That's why he's a lot like Tom Brady. There's nothing else. He's like, it's just football. That's it.
Yeah, it's an incredible story. I see, even with Mahomes being hurt, I see some places that the Bengals opened as an underdog to the Chiefs. How are you feeling? You get a feel for these games. How are you feeling headed into this championship game to again get back to that Super Bowl?
Well, one thing, we talk about Joe Burrow so much, but they don't give our defense enough credit.
Yeah.
Like, they match up really. Nobody can stop Travis Kelce. That guy just finds the seams and gets open. But, man, we match up really well with them every other part of the game. I don't know. I don't want to say I can't. I can say anybody can beat anybody, but I've never been this confident in a team. I'm one of them. You know, you're a Giants fan. You've had some Super Bowls in your life, but lately it's almost like you're snake bitten. I thought that was us. I always wondered what it would be like. Like, I'm confident in every game now. At San Francisco, Philly, and the Chiefs, anybody can win, but I'm not looking at, like, I want to avoid that team. I don't want to play that team. I'm like, I'm good. Who you want? Okay, I'm good.
Are you I know it's a lot of traveling. I understand if you're not. Are you thinking about attending the championship game?
I just booked my hotel right before I got on the phone with you. I just booked it. I'm looking at flights. Pretty sure I got tickets lined up. I'm in Minnesota this weekend, so I would have to cancel my Sunday show, but I'd still be there Friday, Saturday. So I was like, I've been waiting on this my whole life.
Hey, if they're real fans of you, Gary, they've got to understand. He'll make it up to you.
Oh my God! If you're a Minnesota root for the Vikings, you wouldn't do this. Right, I mean, my whole life I've been waiting on this. You think I want to miss this run? Must be crazy. You must be crazy.
Congratulations, brother. It's going to be fun to watch. Cannot wait. Have fun. Go to that game.
And I'm dead serious. Any of my cousins, aunts, nieces that watch this, I got you. If you catch Joe Burrow's eye, call Uncle Gary, Cousin Gary. I'll drop you off at the house.